So we didn't get any money or anything?
We got
16 grand.
Oh, it didn't show me anything. Oh, there you go. Now it shows me 16 grand. Soon enough, cargo trains will start arriving and we can ship out timber and paper products. You deserve a cut. Timber and paper products. So that leaves train departure, which is locked. Complete Fallen Titans.
I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee.
No, it's
Okay.
not.
Deliver to the rail car. Sequoia 1? What's that?
A big.
A very, very,
That's the
very
log
big
thing.
log.
Yeah, that's the log thing. Truck with crane is recommended.
Where do we pick them up from, though?
From the Sequoia thing, which is near the rolled steel factory. On the east.
So, Paul, do you want to take the crane or do you want to take a truck this time? We can swap. It's up to you.
I mean, it says truck. It says truck with crane recommended, but surely if you just put a truck there, crane there, then you don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I just take a crane down there.
Do you want me to just spawn this one back there and you can drive it over?
Yeah, go for it.
At least that way, if the game dies, we won't have to reposition the crane, right?
Yeah. I don't want to move. Everyone's spawning in the zone. I'm scared.
So what size do, truck trailer combo do you think?
No idea. I'm going to say a 5 slot.
Okay, I'm out of the crane.
Yeah, I'm just making my way over.
Do we need a log trailer or just a massive 5-slot trailer?
Just a flatbed, I think.
Crane plus a 5-slot trailer. Presume we'll have to unload it as well, though, pups.
So we're going to need 2 cranes.
Yeah.
If I take this crane to the place, do you want to take the other crane?
That is my crane, unless you've taken a different crane.
No, I've got your crane. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to take this one and I'll spawn my own one?
Okay.
Why so many cranes? Somi's just off doing his own thing, completing the tasks.
I have a suspicion that it's not a normal load trailer that you're going to need.
What, as in not a 5-slot
Sure.
flatbed?
As in not a 5-slot flatbed, but I'm on the way there to test it.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure on the trailer it was just on a flatbed.
I think it was in a log trailer,
Well, we're about to find out.
which is what I've got.
Right, so where are you going, pups?
I'm gonna go to the place if you want to take yours down to the rail car.
Well, the slight issue is that... Oh, no, that's fine. Okay.
I think Paul's crane could... It depends on... Let me get to Sequoia and find out what's going on, yeah?
Okay, okay.
Because if you need a crane at this end as well, I think Paul's crane should be here because it's a lot further drive.
Yeah, the furthest one away is the least risk, pups. Is this... Have I got
Yeah.
my crane?
Yeah, you've got yours.
Right, well, you go to the rail car and I'll drive up to
Okay.
somebody's. A 5-slot flatbed works, says Doc Bugsy.
Oh, I can just cut across the railway track here, can't I?
Or you can drive into a lamppost. That works as well.
I'm sitting in an empty truck.
We're not 100% sure at the moment on what we need. if you leave the truck chassis empty, then the trailer will install the required saddle itself, so you don't have to go back to the garage and install what you want. Really?
Did not know that.
I've never seen a mission do that before.
Alright, so I'm here, and all I can say is that there's a huge tree on the ground. So you definitely need a crane at this end.
Yeah, and that crane is currently on its way to you.
Yeah.
I'll leave the flatbed part for Paul as well, so the string can see it.
When did Wisconsin go live? Early this week, I think.
The 11th, wasn't it?
I'm gonna have to come down here and move this 8-slot trailer.
That was the 11th, and that was Wednesday? No, that would have been Thursday.
It's a saddle high for the 8-slot trailer, isn't it?
Why do you want 8 slot?
Because there's one at the railway station in the place point where we need to drop off the tree. From when we did the run yesterday.
The entrance and exit to this place looks particularly amusing.
Yeah, it looks pretty horrible.
Which way did you go in?
I muscled my way in.
Well, are we going to muscle the trailer out with that?
I would say maybe go up to the road and then drop down into the place. Looking at the map anyway.
So I wonder actually if you need a log, either a 5-slot trailer or like a log system that, you know, the trailer like me and you had, Paul.
But people said just a 5-slot flatbed one.
Well,
Yeah, but I don't know how you'd get a 5-slot flatbed in and out of here is the problem.
me neither. The biggest issue with this place is the terrain here. Once you're on the road, you're fine, but how the heck do you get on the road?
Do you want me to start bringing a trailer up there and we'll find out, or?
Well, let's put it this way. At the moment, I'm trying to figure out how I even get in.
Can you go up, Paul, and then like, or are you going to come straight across there? Okay.
Yeah, this is the one coming in.
Like, do you think you'll be able to set up on the top of this cliff? So carry on straight to your left a little bit.
I'm in danger of tipping. Where's the actual... Is it down there, the log?
It's down there. It's in the valley.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it. It's always nighttime when you need it to be daytime.
Am I leaving the trailer part to you as well, Paul, or do you want me to bring one up?
When we figure out what trailer we need, it's probably safer if I spawn the trailer. Even if you spawn your own truck, as long as the log's on the trailer that I spawn, at least then. Because whatever we do, I think here's a lot of work getting this log out of here. Just wondered about perching on the end of that stick out bit of rock there, something. Just like a line from your trailer goes to a sticky out bit of rock.
Yeah.
Might give a good vantage point for the crane. If I reverse onto the edge of it, I think the back of the crane will extend down. Whether it'll lift that, I do not know.
Well, this is all an experiment, right? So.
Oh.
Tom, you can start working on the task if you want. There's like 2 on this map.
I'm just going to winch to your trailer, just in case this thing starts tipping the wrong way.
If you press the M key, Tom, and go to the last tab, there's like only for the worthy and the wrong turn if you wanted to start them.
I won't press anything, Paul, so it's all on you.
Yep.
It's whether with your outriggers out you're going to be any sort of effectiveness, really, isn't it?
Well, with the anchors out, it's not going to stop me from tipping in. The alternative is to try and work my way around the other side and get past that tree there. Might be a better option on the other side, I think. This is too high.
I mean, can you just deploy and see if you can even pick the damn thing up?
I've got nothing to anchor on, but I can lift it from here, interestingly, which is full on hacks. There's no way that should be happening.
Right.
I don't even have the anchors down, and the thing should be tipping over right now.
Yeah. And by the looks of that, that's not fitting on this trailer.
So how do you spawn another one in down there?
I don't. I
deliver that one, it spawns the other one.
Yeah, I think it'll either deliver it here as well, or it'll put it at another place on the map.
Right. Well, there's places labeled Sequoia or whatever.
No, I think it's the object that's labelled that, not the fact that it just happens to put that object here at the moment.
Right. Those anchors. Well, I mean, I'll just leave the truck there because it can actually move it. So, we could load.
Right, so I don't think it's going to be this trailer, by the looks of that, do you?
I'd say not. Trying to get a 5-slot flatbed down there is going to be fun. So what truck do we think then?
I think it'll need to be a P12 with a log trailer.
P12?
I still think it'd be a flatbed.
Because in my mind, that's a log, not a load. So in order for it to be a log, it needs to be in a logging trailer rather than a flatbed, is my only logic.
Can anybody remember on the teaser video for this, they would have showed you the log
Yeah, I thought it was on the type of trailer that I brought.
Was it on a log carrier or was it on a flatbed?
I thought it was on a flatbed.
Can anybody remember? It doesn't work, blame chat. Yeah, but it's worrying me that some people are saying it works on a flatbed, and then some people are saying it's on a log trailer. Like, which one is it? It kind of seems to me like it might work on both. A log trailer would get around the off-road better. Oh, that is true.
So the one picture that I've got, it's on a flatbed trailer, on a 5-slot trailer.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. I'm halfway there with a blue flatbed.
The other shot that I've got is of it being unloaded from a blue flatbed trailer.
Okay.
But I've also got a clip here of it being on a log system as well.
So you can use both.
The log cart
Yeah.
might be the rail cart part. Is that the rail station? It's on an actual...
No. Yeah, at the rail station where they're unloading it, it's on a flatbed.
The real issue.
So I think it's both.
Yeah.
So whether we want to put it onto a log cart to get it out of where it is and then put it onto a flatbed. Because getting a flatbed to where that's meant to be is no joke.
No, it would require
And I hope
one truck winching
sorry.
it as well. Like if I'm reversing this in and somebody's winching the back of the trailer down, that would probably work.
I'm down here with an off-road truck and if someone's coming back, I don't know what to do.
I was going to go and grab a log truck and see if I can get it in there any easier.
Ultra zippy, it does work with the G29 wheel. It's worked with the G29 for like at least 9 months. Well, what's weird, Chris, is I got the diff lock warning even though I was going in a straight line. Pups.
Yeah.
Can you come to the back of my trailer?
Yeah.
Exactly, Seafair. Right, if you face it, 90 degrees left, turn 90 degrees left, so you're going towards the log. And then basically, I want you to winch to the back of that trailer and then start pulling it that way, and I'll reverse with you. Snapped.
Okay, so from the video that I've seen, you can fit Sequoia logs on the logging system, you know, like we had on the back of the P12s, but you can't actually attach it to it.
Okay.
So the only way of doing it is on a 5-slot trailer.
I'd like to see anybody do this single player.
Hang on, Paul, I got to turn in circle of a cruise ship.
Alright. Are you going left up there?
Yeah.
That'll do. I reckon we can load it though.
Try it.
We can
I'll
but
change into your.
try.
Do you want me to change in your truck to pack it when it's above?
Right. Is that log high enough? It's very hard to get
no, you
any
need to go higher.
depth perception out of
Now
this.
it is.
Right, I mean, two options. Either you reverse in more or we go for a drop and pack. That'll do. Don't need any more than that. So if I drop this,
Yep.
and then the moment that it hits the deck, just basically
I'm ready.
just try and pack it. I'm just going to try and rest it on and see what it does. Okay, it looks pretty stable. I'm going to disconnect now.
Yep. Impossible to pack cargo.
Why?
That's all it says. I'm guessing it
Yeah,
might be because it's not on properly.
Yeah, it probably needs to be further forward than that.
Alright, you'll have to... Okay, you want to try that?
Yep.
I'm disconnecting now.
There you go.
Okay, part 1.
I'll jump back into my truck now.
Yes, that's a big log. Right, so getting out of here, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to get beached on something.
Yeah. I'm going to have to drive back with you, refuel this, and then drive back down with you for the next one.
nice boulders in the way as well, just to add to the fun.
Actually, taking the scout vehicle down here might be better than this truck, because that's got some power, hasn't it?
Ooh. That was close, not gonna lie.
We just need to get to the road, Paul. That's what we need to do.
And it's like super, super muddy here. And if I cut the corner, I'm definitely going to beach the trailer. If I don't cut the corner, I've got to go through some pretty deep mud.
If you can go forward about a metre, I can probably go down the side of you and pull you.
Right, I'm going to go the mud way. I think beaching it's even worse.
Good afternoon, Paul, Pups, Sammy and Tom. Hope you're all well. Keep up the good work.
Night gaming, thank you, mate. We're all good. I'm impressed this truck has pulled that out with her.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. Super low gear, fully diff locked, and it got it out of there.
I think I might just bring another one of them, my one down, to put it back in, Paul, like we just did.
Maybe the mass of the log has been overthought and that they forgot to add the actual weight to it, because I don't think that crane would have done
No, that crane.
as good a job had that log mass been correct.
No, that was silly. That would have pulled the crane over.
Right, you should be fine from now on, showing your balls.
So do you think that the log doesn't actually have a mass? So when you're hauling it, you're just hauling an empty trailer, essentially?
No idea. Right, where's this thing going?
To train station.
Thank you, Night Gaming.
I'm going to recover this. The Tataran should be able to pull that trailer around next time as well, shouldn't it?
We're going to Hangar A with it.
Yep. Is that you with a crane, Sammy?
No.
Oh.
Mr. Rickson? Last time you hauled a tree, bad things happened. Lol.
I'm impressed we managed to get that in and out in one piece.
No.
We just got to do it a couple more times now.
What's that hanging in the cab, Moorcroft? What does it look like? It's an accessory. Like the dash hunt down there. I forget what they call them, Moorcroft. Aliens.
That train's kind of in the way of where you want to go, and I don't know if I can move it.
The train? Well, the one we put there.
Yep.
It's a pain.
I'm just going to see if I can move it.
Wait. Where am I going?
I'm not sure where you're going, Paul.
See, I thought the truck that went across me was you, because
No.
you said, I'm just going to see if I can move it, and then I saw like a crane go past me and thought, oh, that's Pups. So I followed that, and that was Tom, and he's not going though.
Yeah, I was caught out on a service mission.
Luckily, it wasn't so hard to fix that one. We're definitely going to Hangar A.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the log we got out the ditch. Go nothing. Oh, come on, game. Give me that diff lock nonsense. Literally driving a straight line?
Yep.
Oh my god. Right, is he going here then?
No, the other side.
The what?
Other side of the tracks. Where I am. The other side of the building.
Pups, this is Hangar A. I confirmed twice with you, this is definitely going to Hangar A. Look at the map. This says Hangar A.
Well, isn't the old place just called
No!
Hangar A?
It's not! This is Hangar A.
Well, I
There's a
apologise.
hangar here. That's why I asked again.
You act like he's never been wrong before.
Thanks, Tom.
One team, one team.
See, I feel really bad now because I was sitting here thinking, no, it's not going to Hangar 8, it goes to the train. And I
Oh,
didn't
you
say
couldn't
anything.
have said anything.
I didn't say anything because I thought, I don't know what I think. I was genuinely sitting here thinking, no, it doesn't go to Hangar 8, but yeah.
I know he's wrong, but I'm not going to tell him. So you're going to unload this into their Pups?
Yeah. That's the plan. You have to unpack the cargo, Paul.
I'm having a cup of tea. My work here is done. Careful. Don't drop it. That's fragile. Right a bit. Forward a bit. Twist a bit. Fire. Doesn't fit. You have to tell it? You have to tell it there's a login though?
Yep. There we go.
Whew. That's one. Oh god, the next one is a completely different place.
Where?
Told ya.
Southeast of the map. In a very muddy place. Like a really muddy place.
Yeah, I'm so glad I got my my scout vehicle out for this. Let's go, Paul.
Might need fuel. I suppose we've got a vehicle kicking around. Could do the repair truck down here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
you're probably better off spawning that in, because then it will just stay here.
It's not that I'm low on fuel, but by the time I go down there and come out, I
Yeah.
might be.
Are you going to park that truck here ready for the next bit and go and get a service truck?
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'll leave it here and bring a service truck over here, I think.
Okay.
That'll do.
Oh yeah, and we need a crane. That's a good point.
That crane that I originally had can be recovered back here, and then you can drive it if you want.
Yeah.
That was the P12, which is... Wait, there's 3 P12s on the map. You've got one there,
That's
Tom?
your one.
I do.
I'll jump into that crane and follow you down then, Paul.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Connor, when you spawn stuff, it's full of fuel.
I think you might be slightly faster than me.
Oh yeah, that thing's slow. Well, you know, in hardcore mode, which is not in this game, but in hardcore mode you can't recover vehicles and they start with no fuel. They're for tanks. I know you can, Ezerus, but I always forget what the controller button is to change the camera view and the crane view.
On keyboard it's one, I don't know what it is on controller.
Tap right stick.
Tap? You mean
where
press it
going,
in?
Paul?
Yeah.
What do you mean, where am I going?
Are you going down the roadway?
Yeah,
Okay.
just right over the bridge. Which way are you going?
I'm following you because I've got to follow you anyway.
Oh, they're testing it, mechanic, nice. Testing hardcore mode, apparently. It's going through quality control. Bob's gonna go, yep, looks fine to me. I would hope it's in multiplayer as well, Seafear. I don't know. Maybe position this near this bridge here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom. Didn't mean to do that.
It's a tree there, Paul.
Camera issues. Go on, you go past. I'm turn around. You just go past.
Okay. I might as well wait for you now and then plan a route to get the trailer up there.
Right. Behold 23, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Net House. Thanks for using your Prime sub on the channel. Is this still Bug Runner? Yeah. In multiplayer anyway. Single player I think it's a lot more solid. Oh, this is sliding. Of course, when we need to go through all the muddy bits, then it's going to be dark.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the map at all?
Nope. I was waiting for you so we can plan together so we know we're on the same page.
Let's see. That looks very waterlogged.
Oh.
A little bit of road that comes from that wood framing bit. Kind of goes up a valley. I wonder if that valley's crossable.
Yeah, I'm looking where you're at.
Because anything else is like a massive swamp journey. Which may be the only way, I don't know. Trouble is, until you get there, you don't know what it looks like. Used to have a Tatterin around here as well. That would have been handy right now.
Yeah. It's over by where Tom is.
I also have one just to the other side of the bridge, Paul. My own one. So if we get stuck, I can just jump in there.
Well, it was more of a scout ahead kind of thing.
Oh. Well, feel free to take mine. It's at the railway station.
Morning, Magnum.
We've gone to get a scout, but we've completely blocked the bridge, Paul. Hang on, with the truck.
I think I'll just try and explore a route before we commit all this big machinery down there.
You should be able to get through it. I shall wait here then.
Right, let's see. I think you can move any of those up this road a bit, Pups, if you want.
Okay, I'll move
Like,
them both
you see
up
where the
road.
watchtower is, you could probably put
Yeah.
it just to the left of that watchtower, because I don't think we're going to go left anywhere before that.
Okay, I'll bring both trucks up there and wait for you.
Trouble is, we might be able to get there one way, but then can we come back that way?
And it's going dark.
Yeah, of course it is. Right, I want to explore that route. You got the map last night, you lost count of how many times you rolled over. I think all of us have rolled over on this map.
Yep.
I haven't yet.
Yeah, Ty, we're waiting for the helicopter DLC. The Chinook DLC is what we're waiting for. They're collapsible trees, that's not so bad. It's this valley down here, that's what I'm curious about. It's not too muddy. Is that tree collapsible? Yeah. Ooh. It's telegraph. It's very muddy here, but it's telegraph poles.
Okay.
There's also a very big fallen tree in the way. That could be an issue there. That thing.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Can you winch to that?
Probably.
Is it movable? No. Chainsaw DLC required.
Yep.
Otherwise I'd move it. They've carefully placed fallen trees. Like, you can see what they're doing. They're like, well, they might try and go that way. Well, let's just put a few fallen trees in. This whole area is completely waterlogged. Where's the road? There it is. I think it's worth a sniff.
Let's do it.
Got the Tatterin down here now as well,
Yeah.
so that can help.
Oh.
I think so, Valtia. We might need to Might need to get the Tata into, you know, a bit of extra pulling power, but I think it's doable. Okay, so that way.
I'm watching a stream, so I know where to put these.
Oh, I have to jump into the.
The reason it's putting you there is because
I
you're
know.
not jumped into the...
Right, got that. And then it's try and stay on that bit of tarmac road.
Cool.
So I think that's doable. There's a few trees that get crushed on the way. Coming out, I think it's doable as well. But, you know, there's no guarantees. Should have got repair from that truck before we moved it.
Oh, I filled it up, I didn't repair it.
Yeah, it's just got a bit of gearbox damage, but it's fine. That turn's going to be fun coming out of there with a log.
Yep.
They drive like a donut. I like donuts. Sugary, jam-filled donuts. Mm. Yes, you heard an owl, Valtiel. I definitely heard an owl.
So for this side of the map now,
What's that?
I heard the owl as you said. Yes, I heard an owl.
So it's flying around going, woohoo!
Yeah.
So far, so good, pups.
Yep.
So happy it's night time.
I'm loving that it's night time, Paul. Wouldn't have been the same if it was daytime.
Imagine being able to see the trees. Is there a floodlight DLC as well?
No, not if it's anything like the truck lights.
I don't think you can drag the log with the scouts, but I haven't actually tried. Maybe just get an Azov and just drag the thing.
Where's the fun in that?
I mean, I would have thought it would get stuck in the mud at some point.
Yeah. That'll break the game and cause it to crash.
Yeah, once you load up with the crane, you can go ahead with the Tatooine and just give me some extra pulling power.
Yeah. Can I winch to you a second, Paul, because I'm stuck.
Stuck on the log here, I need to move. Can't actually see a thing.
Do you want me to grab the Tatteran?
Hang on. It's just the cabins hit that log.
Yeah.
Can't see what's going on now.
Hang on, I'll try and push you.
It feels like it's scraping on something. Is that you in the tattoo?
Yep.
Oh, I had diff lock turned on. There we go. I think the cabin was hitting the log, and then I think the trailer legs or something were hitting the log, and then once we got the trailer out, diff lock had cancelled, so... Somehow turn this thing round. There's just nowhere to turn around.
If we load it up, I'll drag the trailer back and we'll just do it that way.
I think I'd rather turn around before we load it up, to be fair.
Okay. Don't know how you're going to do that, but...
Well, neither do I.
Look at that skill.
There's one thing this thing's good at, though, it's turning without rear wheel steering. Hang on. Seems to be on some kind of a uneven surface.
So if I complete this mission, am I declared worthy for all time?
It depends what the mission is.
It's called Only for the Worthy.
Then sure, Sammy.
Okay, deal.
Can you pack that, Paul?
I could, except it's impossible to pack.
Well, that's possibly the most useless bit of something in it ever.
What, the mission?
No, so I've just finished that Only for the Worthy mission, and it's unlocked a repair area, and that repair area is in the deepest, darkest part of the southwest forest.
Oh.
But there is a refuel station here, so you can repair and refuel here.
I'm trying to find you.
Oh, I see. Crikey. You can repair and refuel there now?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because we're going to go all the way over there.
Yeah. If I ever find myself in the southwest corner of this map...
You're set, right? But what I don't get is that truck was so stuck where I've just had to tow that from. And navigate across bridges that are not designed to have a truck across them. They're barely walking bridges. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The racer, I'm in a truck and it's Sunday.